Alright, I'm completely posted up, I got the boys here, and we are ready to finally preload the Deluxe Edition of this game. Tonight is going to be legendary. Welcome everybody to Sonic X Shadow Generations. We've all been waiting all year for this, and personally, this is my most looked forward to part of the Year of Shadow. Definitely more so than Sonic 3. I just love the game canon, I love the game characters, it's my favorite depiction of everything, dude. Look how sick the title screen is. We got the Chow back, we got the Dumai back, we got the original Generations on the bottom and the screwed up Westopolis on the top. And that remix of Shadow's music. It's really cute to see the stylization of the good Chow and the dark Chow in this style, but let's press a button. Now, this is something that we've been, very curious about for a long time. The music just seamlessly changes. How is the game gonna launch? How are we gonna switch between the two versions? And, it's just like the demo at the end of the day here. What? I can already use the adventure skin? That's so cool. And I can already use Tyrios? Oh god, don't even tempt me at the moment, man. I gotta start with Shadow. Whoa! The little, logo insignia when you press X for the first time. Okay, that's radical. Highway.
50 years ago, aboard the space...
I wonder who's narrating right now. Is this a character we know?
Shadow was raised alongside Gerald's...
Oh, they look so good! It's got an outline style on the regular models. Wow, they do a really good job, recapping his story for people that, just get into the game from the movie or something, or just started the series in general. Ah, the new voice actor does such a good job. They're showing Shadow 05. Well, I guess technically maybe that was SA2, considering the timeline of events. This is a whole anime recap episode. This is sick as hell. Oh, he looks raw there. That looks straight out of the Shadow 05 cutscene. That could also be Sonic 06 in Crisis City, though. Especially because they said that got past all that and he's living his own life. Oh, that's interesting! So this is an optional recap. I thought that was just the beginning cutscene to the game. Huh. And there's 3 slots as well. Thank the heavens. The original Sonic Generations only had 1 slot, and I absolutely refused to replay the game on PC because I did not want to sacrifice my main save. Is that piano music? Good sound design. Oh, the little glimmer in her eyes. She's so genuinely excited about everything. Okay, Half-Life 1 sound effect on the computer.
Can I meet him?
I believe so.
Aww. He looks so weird, but aww.
Shadow.
This song is so emotional and happy. Full of hope. Oh, he's already on the arcs. I guess this is post-Rocket in Dark Beginnings. Yo, it's the exact cutscene. It's the exact area from the beginning of Sonic Gens.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning.
Knuckles! Oh, Knuckles!
Already told you. Gun detected an unusual biosignature.
Oh, they're animated so well. They jiggle and rubber band when they move.
There's free food.
There's free food. Dude, the music in the cutscenes is top-notch in this game. They've really outdone themselves from the storytelling perspective this time around. Yo, what a sick loading screen. I feel like Ian Flynn wanted to... Okay, we're just already hopping into the level. That's even faster than Sonic Generations. Okay, let me finish a thought. I feel like Ian Flynn really wanted to tell a story. Oh, this is amazing. With Sonic Frontiers, and I was so surprised that they even let him do as much as he did with all the animation and the cutscenes and the emotional music. And it's they took that and amplified it tenfold now with Shadow Generations. Yay, you can still double jump after homing attacking things like in Sonic Frontiers. I can't tell how similar the movement is to Sonic Frontiers just yet, but I am curious. Oh, you can't. It doesn't look like you're able to actually do Meg Dashes anymore. That's sad. I can Chaos Control already? Really? Now this is something I want to do. Yeah, just hold right and you go through the pipe in a circular motion. I saw people going through that pipe in the demos and I was like, why are they doing this? That would be so fun. Wow, you could just, no explanation, use Chaos Control this early. That's pretty sick radical. Now I will say, if I don't play as good as I can or I don't hit the routes that I can, that's largely because I just started the game. Now, one thing that I really do appreciate about Shadow Generation's boosting physics is that you can turn a lot easier compared to, like, Cyberspace and Frontiers. Like, you're actually just able to do that now. Like, look at this. They're even placing rings around to let you know that you're able to do that. Some of the... Yes, I got that just perfectly. I already got a collection key. Sick. Looks like that's 2 out of 3, though, so I've already missed one? There are a lot of pathways that I kind of, like, missed already. Also, this game is apparently running at 120 FPS? Which they haven't officially done in a PC Sonic release before. Usually you'd have to get mods to do that. You know, obviously I've already seen this segment in the Shadow Generation demos. Look at the absolute quality of animation seamlessly integrated into the gameplay. Like, past Sonic games always had those little cinematic moments. Whoa, this is so much... Whoa, the skydiving is so much faster than Generations and Frontiers. Whoa, that feels awesome. Is there a secret in this room? No, okay. Defeat Artificial Chaos. Artificial Chaos is like the craziest enemy that I've seen in this game, I think. Yeah, like Chaos Hero was shown in Sonic Forces, but that's Artificial Chaos. That's specifically a Sonic Adventure 2 lore thing that loosely ties into Sonic Adventure 1, you know, with the whole idea of Gerald visiting Angel Island and seeing the secrets of the Echidna civilizations. But, like, it's just so wild to me that I'm, like, actually seeing... They just explain nothing and let you play all of this with all the mechanics intact already. Like, I guess there is, like, certain points later on where you have to, like, unlock more abilities, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now. But yeah, like, it's just cool that they're acknowledging such, like, a niche part of the franchise in a modern HD model and everything. His eyes look so cute when he's darting around there. And now for the seamless transition into the Radical Highway music. Dude, this remix goes so gnarly. Whoever did Black Doom's voice is nailing it. I know it's not the original voice actor, who I think is a voice actor in Dragon Ball, actually. Also, I gotta say, it's really weird to be natively boosting into enemies and killing them in the cyberspace kind of physics engine. Yo, they're just incentivizing you early jumping off of these highways. That's so cool. Primal Venom, Chaos Cola. I know that advertisement was in the original Sonic Gens, but it's so sick to see that again being acknowledged. This guy finds something real funny, and I need to figure out what exactly. Okay, sick, I nailed it. I saw lots of people screwing this up on the demos. Yo, I got all of them first try. I'm a gamer. I'm a real gamer. I'm a real Shadow the Hedgehog fan. That was not nearly as hard as people were making it look in the demo. Yep, I know this part well. I kind of wish that these enemies had a better chance of actually hitting you, but whatever. Like in Sonic Adventure 2, the enemies always had a really good chance of actually hitting you if you weren't quick enough to defeat them. What are we getting for our first rank? Yep, first try. Was just kind of blitzing through it. Now, I think it's so cool that you're getting these highly animated cutscenes in between each level. Because Sonic Generations cutscenes animations were kind of stiff. I thought he already...
Tails made to foil the Doctor's plans.
I was about to say, I thought he already had the emerald!
Time distinguishing between the two of them.
Wow, he just like straight up remembered that. I guess this might be from like earlier in the past. Maybe? When... Did they leave the fake emerald on the Ark? I don't remember. Okay, Time Eater, yep, coming in from Sonic Gen's portion. That's such a cool shot with the Earth and the Ark. Yo, dude, the way that they actually integrate the Sonic Generations cutscene. That's too cool. What amazing attention to continuity. Wow, Shadow didn't even get a chance to like run or hold on to anything. Hey, Omega, buddy. He's returning his trend of being broken down in Sonic games like 06 and Forces. Shadow doesn't give a f***. He's like, okay, whatever, you're here. This music is gorgeous. I am wholly surprised that they have music this pretty in a Sonic game. Taking this cinematic angle for the first time since, I don't know, 06 maybe? This is something I would hear in a JRPG. And speaking of JRPGs, this hub is reminding me exactly of like Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh wow. Wow, we can already move around. Wow, he controls exactly like Sonic and Frontiers, but he doesn't have his drop dash and he doesn't have his little stomp jump that Sonic has to kind of bounce around. Oh wow, that's ugly. His turning isn't quite as good as Sonic Frontiers, ironically. You obtained machine parts. What the hell are we gonna be cooking? Okay, my camera control doesn't feel amazing, and his turning speed doesn't feel too impressive either. Well, these menu themes are really cool. They remind me of PlayStation. Oh, you can remap every single button in-game. The old generation's control setting. Oh, that's sick. You can play this like old generations. Oh, distance traveled. They actually keep track of that. That's pretty sick. Especially since Generations is one of those games you're going to replay over and over. Whoa, you get an actual mini-map of everything, and Shadow's eyes move around with this little emblem. So I changed the sensitivity a bit, but it doesn't really seem to be affecting his boost at all, which is pretty disappointing. You have the momentum from Sonic Frontiers in this game? It might be peak. It might be peak. Oh my god. Oh my god, this might be the best game ever made. Oh my god, it might be the best game ever made! Oh boy! We got all the control for Frontiers! Oh my lordy! Whoa, they got an egg flapper! Just in the open zone! See, this is what I was saying about wanting Eggman's Badniks in the open zone of Frontiers, because it just reminds you of, like, traditional Sonic the Hedgehog so much more. Dude, I guess I just can't interact with any of this right off the bat. Can I... Oh, you do stomp through them, but there isn't, like, the hit stop that Frontiers has. It also feels really weird not even having access to the, Oh, I can access this, though. What? I don't know why I didn't expect unlockable music in this game, because that was in base gens, but still. Wow, so much to do. I'm overwhelmed already. Feels really weird not already having the, drop dash. There's gotta be a way for me to level up my speed, because this is kind of ridiculous so far. Yo, that's so... Oh, I'm so happy that they've incorporated the ramp boost movement like that. I guess the thing that's calling to you is, Omega. He's not fully voiced. That's a disappointment, but whatever. At least we get the one line. I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it unleashed a temporal anomaly. I will assist you in returning things to normal. Yay! I love you, Omega! You're so cool. You're so real for that one, my dude. Ah, his model looks so cool. Ah, man, I just wish there was a photo mode already. Oh, that's so cool that the camera perspective changes when you get closer to the level, like in base generations. So, I remember from interviews, I'm pretty sure that there are 2 acts for each zone. Okay, this is like a Bit Crush remix, and Act 2 is typically like a 2D perspective, apparently, to kind of emulate how classic Sonic was in base generations. But this time, it's just full, 100% all natural boost gameplay. That was really sick, how they narrowly made me avoid those missiles. They actually made me think I was gonna get hit there. Sneaky little, dubious little trick there, boys. I'm already a fiend retrying for the best possible time and rank I can get. I don't know. Yeah, that is enough. Sick. I nailed it. Yeah, give me that rail grinding animation with the vacuum of space in the background. Ooh, I unlocked the music note. Sick. I didn't get that in the first act, and I gotta go back for that. I was waiting for you, and you only decided then to, like, appear. Okay, dude. So each video that I do, I'm gonna be trying my absolute darndest. What? They have the swirly mechanic from SA2. Didn't expect them to incorporate that. Oh, wait, that's gonna be so funky to use with boost physics, I swear to God. Oh, it looks so cool. Whoa, you got the momentum from, like, boosting upwards on top of that. That's really nice. There we go. Already got the other collectible. I missed the middle one, though, so I'm gonna have to replay. It looks like it's quite easy to run out of your boost gauge in Shadow Generations, interestingly. It's based off of your... Oh, that's so sick. I can't even, like, speak. There's so much going on. Yo, his sound for that is so crisp and nice. I love it. Oh, you have to, like, time it in between the missiles. Sick. Oh, and I love that he actually kind of keeps himself in the air when you use it aerially, kind of like in Sonic 06. Oh yeah, and I gotta say, like, it's really snappy and fast to do jump stomps in this game, because as I've said before, jump stomping is like a really easy way to platform and keep your forward momentum, because obviously when you go vertically it's gonna kind of mess you up, but jumps, like stomping after a jump allows you to just like jump immediately after. Whoa, cool dodges. Oh, this is where he gets the wings. It, like, shoots inside of him like an attack and infects him. That's crazy. Bro asked no questions. He's like, okay, I guess I have this now. Oh, it's a boost-related ability. Oh, that's... His jump animations get changed. Oh, I wish he had more than just, like, the one double jump, though. Like a Smash character with wings. How they get multiple double jumps because they have wings. Oh, that's so sick. That they expect you to just hold boost in the air to go through the enemies. Oh, he looks so badass. He looks like Icarus, actually being able to glide through the air like that. Yeah, the adventure games were really good at their enemies actually doing damage to you, so a little bit disappointed that the artificial chaoses aren't really doing much to actually attack me. His little turnaround animation when you do an aerial chaos spear looks amazing. Oh, does he have a special? No, he doesn't have a special animation with his wings. Got my first achievement. Another S rank, baby. It's just too simple at the end of the day. Wow, there is so much depth in the gameplay compared to the past Boost games. Like, they are expanding the formula in a way that's going to make speedruns super fun.
Yet it felt natural.
Good delivery, wow.
Causing these mutations.
It's interesting, Shadow calls it a mutation, but I bet you Black Doom will call it an evolution like they do in the advertisement to kind of like show that Shadow's a little ashamed of his Black Arms lineage. Oh, we're showing Maria this early, huh? Oh, cut to the piano music, why don't you?
Maria, wait.
Maria, wait. He's so cautious. Why is he so cautious? They clearly see each other. Maria, there's no way you could possibly swim in all that water. It's too far.
I'm seeing things.
The visions are back.
Maria!
What a transition. Just jump cut gunshot. Oh, they got her to say the line again. That's powerful.
Deal with the problem at hand, not chase dreams.
Oh, he calls it a dream because he's thinking about reuniting with her. That's cute. I completely forgot this was a thing that happens when you clear levels in Generations. Why is my camera pointed all the way down? Sick Black Arm symbol. I guess that's signifying I have the Doom Wing now. Doom gears can unlock special powers locked inside power sealing devices. So I guess this is their equivalent of the cyberspace portal, without the actual cyberspace level. Imagine we get a boss fight already. What the hell? But he already obtained the power, why is he like... Oh, he's getting the Doom Spear now. This is all happening so fast and so early in the game. Oh, okay, yeah, you're cool. Whatever. I'm not even a Shadow fan like that, but you're cool. Whatever. I've only been playing for 30 minutes, and so I've unlocked like 5 different abilities and seen so many cutscenes. It is funny, like, people keep comparing the hub world in this game to Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. Oh, that's why you unlock the keys in the levels, so you can unlock them in the open world. That makes sense. But like, yeah, they're like, oh, it's like this big open zone area. That's interesting. So when you get unlockables in the levels, it incentivizes looking for the collectibles in the open zone as well. But not only is it just a big open platforming level, it also kind of has that aesthetic of like the pools of water everywhere and like, you know, predominantly using the color white. Like, they know what they're doing. I think it's funny that his rail jump animation is directly taken from Sonic Forces. I wonder if Omega gives any hints. Preliminary Black Arms research indicates it is called Black Moon. Sonic is present in counteracting the effect. Explanation: data not found. Oh, you can just jump immediately after the rail! That's sick. I was totally expecting them to, like, completely restrict you on that end. It's so sick how ring energy kind of returned to be how you get your boost meter, and you don't just get it from defeating enemies to make it really easy for yourself. Oh, that's where it was! God, yeah, and it makes you actually have to intelligently use your boost more. You can't just, like, spam it like you were in cyberspace and Forces. You actually need to be a little bit more mindful where you're boosting and where it's, like, a good time to use it. I'm guessing that traversal will get a lot easier once you actually have, like, the Doom Surf. That was really sick, that I just jumped in Chaos Spear. Dude, I love, like, the architectural design of this hub world. Like I was saying, like, I feel like this might be Soliana frozen in space-time or something as, like, a consequence of erasing the timeline in Sonic 06. Like, it doesn't quite look like it. It's obviously white and gold, but in one of the trailers, I saw a statue that looked somewhat like the eagle statue you do see in Kingdom Valley. I'm kind of holding out that maybe this is, like, an old ancient version of Kingdom Valley that we never really got to experience, because when we see Kingdom Valley in the main game, it's all old and ruined and everything, obviously. Oh, that's such a sick mechanic and good sound effect. It reminds me of something I would do in, like, Super Mario Sunshine, weirdly enough. What is this? This is like a rocket? There's so much to do. I can't even stay on track. I see a shiny. That's an interesting song that's playing. That reminds me of like an endgame boss theme in one of the older games. Let me get you. Actually, I think this is a remix of like Shadow's theme, maybe? Oh, that's Rail Canyon. Sick. Oh, that's so cool that you could just see that big mountain in the open world from all perspectives. Oh, dude, and there's like that little chest hidden away down there and everything. Like, they're doing such an amazing job of concealing these as secrets. Can you jump on the top of that? Come on. Oh, I like that that's an actual Rail Canyon platform, but like fully developed. Like, look, this section looks exactly like something you would see in Kingdom Valley. Why can't I slide under here? You could literally do that in Soliana Castletown. That was one of the mechanics. Like, this looks like one of those burstable walls or something, where there would be, like, enemies hiding behind it. I've also said it, but this reminds me of Kingdom Hearts locations as well, a little bit. Like, it reminds me a little bit of Hollow Bastion, reminds me a little bit of the final area in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's so sick that they just let you go up here. I will say, I think the movement is a little better in Sonic Frontiers for open zone areas. I mean, this is still good. People are still gonna have a great time. I wonder if this mission is gonna feel a little bit more akin... What? This looks like Crazy Gadget a little bit, that opening. Yeah, I wonder if this level is gonna feel a little bit more akin to those battle segments in Sonic Heroes, where you have to fight, like, all of these enemies in a big room. Actually, I kind of love this combat mission, and I hope to play a lot more. I know these are, like, reused from the actual Ark level, but this feels like a distinctively new room, if I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Okay, unintentionally got the second one. Let's go. And I love that they got a variation of the artificial chaoses as well. They got, like, the big balloon form. They got the form that just stands. Like, they went hard with the effort that they put into this, because in original Sonic Generations, they'd probably only have, like, one variant per enemy? Oh, no. Still such a big fan of how they incorporated ramp gameplay into a boost game like this. God, and I love that they have, like, a special explosion effect as well, where they burst into their own, like, pool of mist. This is the part where we chaos control, so I can save on the timer. I love that it freezes the S-rank timer. Very unnecessary, actually, but really cool. So what I was trying to do last time was I was trying to, like, skip this area by jumping on top of that platform, but I did not have enough height. Wow, so I guess these parts are going to be a lot longer than I expected, because I am going to grind the hell out of these missions. No, I wanted to grab it with air boost. You tried juking me. Is that Ark concept art? I wonder from which game. Just one ring on the stage. Watch out for damage and reach the goal. Wait, that's kind of hardcore. I wonder if that's the Earth from Sonic Frontiers. That's okay, because we have chaos control, so we don't have to worry about like 80% of the obstacles once I have what I need. And thank you for stopping right there, because I needed that collectible. How kind. What am I doing? I'm gonna be a hero. Fuck. You know what? Why don't I just grab you real quick? Thank you. That's so slick that you're able to collect multiple collectibles. What are you doing? Oh, I just realized that sound effect is from, like, maybe it's the number rings from Sonic Lost World. Dude, the egg carrier was so badass, especially in Sonic 06. So wow, yeah, I guess the base Ark just had a lot more content than I was expecting. If you like my reactions and my commentary, I'm going to be doing the whole game, and eventually I'm going to try and get 100% and show you what you get for that. If you're new here, check out my modding playlist, because that's usually what I do, and when there are mods out for this game, you best bet I'm going to be covering every single thing possible.